symbol of America, an awe-inspiring symbol. So who in the world would shoot a bald eagle? That's what investigators in northern New Mexico are trying to figure out. Meanwhile, a group of doctors and wildlife workers are doing everything they can to save the bird. It is a magnificent animal that usually stands tall and strong, but not this one.
Well, the eagle was found down on the Rio Grande River bank, and it had been seen to be in the same place for at least 3 days, so they knew something was wrong with it.
It had been shot. Embedded in its wing were 2 lead pellets that were slowly killing it.
The lead levels were off the chart, so I would say a 10 on a scale of 1 to 10. Without treatment, the bird would have died.
Thankfully, a rafter found him before it was too late.
Because it was such an isolated area, he was really the only opportunity to get that bird into care. So he was able to pick the bird up and actually put him in a cooler and raft him back to his vehicle and then drove him in. These are just amino acid rehydration. This guy's pretty emaciated.
Now those at the Espanola Wildlife Center are nursing him back to health. First, local vet Andy Cameron had to get the lead pellets out through surgery. Now they need to get the lead that is poisoning his blood out, a slow and uncertain process.
There's so many things going against him that day by day it's a shock that he's still alive, for sure.
Those at the Wildlife Center are cautiously optimistic about his recovery, but angry someone would do this.
It's upsetting. It's disconcerting to think that somebody would do this to an animal like this.
It's human caused, as well as everything else that comes in here is likely human caused. And because he's such an important species.
But they say it happens more than people think.
He's really, really underweight for where he should be.
They say until it stops, they'll do everything they can to save these beautiful animals. They say it's clear this guy has some fight still in him.
He's a fighter. He probably shouldn't have survived this long. And it's just a token of how much fight that he has in him.
Does he seem like he's a strong soul?
He does. Yeah, he's so far, I think, responding well to treatment. Yes.
Now, treating this animal is not cheap. The Espanola Wildlife Center is a nonprofit and relies on donations. Well, the bald eagle population in New Mexico has rebounded significantly in the last 20 years. There are still only an estimated 450 in our state, and it is still considered a threatened species here.